Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of City Skylines. I did finally get that error fixed. It was actually a pretty simple little thing. I forgot I enabled a asset by accident, and I remembered I did it because I was going to go back and undo it, and then towards the end of the recording I remember what I did and I forgot to turn it off. It's one that I have on here that does not work with the latest version. I'm hoping they update it, but I doubt it ever will. But I just keep it in there, just in case. But I accidentally enabled it when I was going through all of them, deleting some stuff I wasn't using. Because I thought I might have switched that on, and then it's a long story, but I got it figured out. So as you can see, there's no air. So, all right, we don't have too much demand right now, but what we do have is some commercial demand. Let's go and make sure that these guys can use the full area, because that would be nice. All right, so we've got the freeway built out. So I kind of want to work on doing a park somewhere, but we're going to do a park up here, so we're going to do that. There's no real visual park in the middle here somewhere. We have to work on that here in a little bit, but right now we're not going to. I think over here we're going to go ahead and start branching out from what we normally do. No, let's not do that. Let's see here. How would this... Actually, no, yeah, let's try this. Okay, so we'll go skip. Well, basically, we're going to kind of branch out from, I think we're going to branch out a little bit closer to the coast on this. We're actually not going to do that, but we are going to branch out definitely over here. But I think for now, we are just going to kind of keep... What am I doing? We're going to keep kind of standardized what we're doing. It breaks up a little bit here, but I think, I don't know, I'm trying to keep a look around here. Just kind of keep it a little, I want a little bit more square. That's basically what I want. But down over here, I'm going to say that we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a neighborhood. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do some grids here. I think that, yeah, that got a little off. Okay. No, there we go. Alright. So we'll do something like that. What is up with this? That's strange. And then I think we'll do a little bit of a crossroad like this, and then we'll just kind of build a nice little neighborhood down over here. Now we want this to kind of be on top of the hill a little bit. So what I'm thinking is that we kind of have a nice little neighborhood that just kind of has a little wraparound road here. And we're going to have to take out the power lines most likely. Actually, no, probably not. It's just going to have this nice little wraparound road here. And then off of this road, we're going to do like a little, I don't know, like cul-de-sac type design. Something like that. Would that look alright? I think that'll look alright. Just as long as we don't get too crazy about the curve. It's gonna be a nice little area along the riverfront or the lakefront, or whatever this is. Let's kind of start out. Do something like this. Just kind of breaking away from the downtown area right now. Kind of creating a nice little area for some, upper class people, I guess, if you want to go that route. But I guess in the next, in the expansion pack that they're coming out with, supposedly it's supposed to increase land value when you're on the coast and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Alright. That hasn't been something that I've seen people requesting a lot, but a few people did bring it up, and it pretty cool. Some mods tried to do it. They didn't do it too well, but I mean, they only could do what they could do. So, alright, so let's do something like that, and then let's see here. That's pretty flat, so why don't we just go ahead and bring a road out here like that. So that should look pretty good. So that'll be a pretty nice little neighborhood. These guys might have to go without power for a little bit. But you know what? That's just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and just delete that. Now, in here we're gonna go ahead and do some things a little different, I guess. So let's go ahead and kind of do something like that, and then we'll just have this guy come down, and we'll have this guy kind of do a little bit of an S-curve. So a little different, I mean completely different from what we've normally been doing, but you know, this is the way my brain works. I guess this is what I think we should do, so I guess this is what we're gonna do. Let's go do something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So it breaks away quite quickly once we get to the water there. I was kind of hoping to have a little bit more of a subtle transition, but you know what? I think it looks pretty good. We're gonna do a park over here too. We might work on that here very shortly. But for now, let's go ahead and remove. Ooh, did not want to do that. I knew I should have just grabbed this tool here. Just go ahead and do that, and then the rest. Click on it. There we go. The rest of this is going to be housing here. Alright, and the nice thing is it is at a little bit of a grid still, so I can just kind of plaster this area with the large amount of housing like that, and then just kind of wing it from here. Alright. That looks pretty good. We need to remove those power lines. I know these people are probably not going to like us because they're, you know, they're going to be without power for a while. They might even move out, but you know what? That's the price you pay for development. We might run some power lines out here. I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's just get these guys here. Should we do? Yeah, let's go ahead and build along this road as well. I don't know if this road will ever need to be widened out, but we'll find out. We need to run some water too, I'm sure we do. No? Yes. Alright. I knew that was going to be coming. Alright, so we'll just run water down like that, and then let's go and run a pipe down this road here. And then we'll just kind of fill in the blanks. Can that be filled with just a pipe? Sweet. Alright. Making my life a little too easy here. What about this area? Yeah, nice. Alright. We'll just connect them up, because why not? So, this area should be pretty happy. Let's take a look at our schools real quick. Schooling could be better. It's not bad. It's not great. Coverage is not very good, though. We could probably do with another school out over here. I really want to build it right next to the train tracks. And that road's going to be widened out at some point. Yeah, it's like perfect spot for it, though. You know, I hate to do that, but we're going to do that. So we need to build one there. And it probably wouldn't hurt to build one down over here as well. So let's go and do that. So we'll build one over there. So they're a little close, but not too bad. And we'll probably want to build one up over here at some point. So we've got 3 high schools going on. Again, we could probably use one down over here somewhere, but not going to worry about it right now. University's doing alright. Did that change? Okay, so that's different for... Okay. So it does change. So elementary coverage did not go up that much at all. I just don't feel right about putting them any closer. It went up a little bit more, so we're gonna go and leave that alone. That's doing all right, and the university is doing fantastic. All right. So yeah, those guys are a little upset at me, but oh well. Should we start working on this park here a little bit? Oof, we need to work on timing our lights here. That's what it looks like we need to do. Good. Okay. Maybe need to time this light. You know, we're going to work on that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and see if we can kind of get something going with the park here. Let's see here. So if we come maybe off of here down to this corner, just kind of create a straight shot there. And then just kind of come straight there, and then it'll come up there. And then we're going to have to take out your business. We're sorry, but we're going to go ahead and do something like that. And let's just create a nice little path down to there. And I think that looks pretty good. And one thing I just realized is I don't have the tree brush on right now because I have not tested that yet. So we're probably not going to be able to put down too many trees unless we want to do it fully by hand. Is that going to suck? Of course it is. So we're probably not going to do too much in terms of trees right now. But we are going to go ahead and do, ooh, look at that. It's like I made that there to fit. We're going to go and put a large playground in there. And why not? We can put a tennis club over here. This will be a nice little area. And then maybe what? Is this a dog park? A dog park, yeah. We can definitely put a dog park out over here. And then maybe a, where's the skate park at? We can put a skate park over here. There we go. So go ahead and do something like that. And then once we get some trees, once we get our tree brush, we'll go ahead and do some trees. Something just wants me to do this. I don't know why, but I'm going to. Hopefully this won't break the area. Wow, look at that. That arrow goes everywhere. Alright, so we want to switch off traffic lights there. Alright, so just to increase capacity, I guess. I don't know. It just felt like, when I was looking at it, that just felt like it was what's going to be right. So, alright. So people are starting to develop down here. Yeah, this area pretty much cleared house down here, but that's understandable. They are not happy with me at all. Let's go ahead and put some commercial down over here as well. I guess we'll use this tool. There we go. Just put a little bit, maybe kind of encourage growth a little bit as well, and then also kind of bleed off some of the commercial demand. So why not? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. This area, did we zone this out? No, we did not. Alright, we can do that as well. I thought this area was looking a little blank. So zone all of that out. So I'm not sure what that power line's doing there, but I'm not going to worry about it right this moment. Alright. So it looks like we got this light timed. We might need to change. No, it looks like most cars are getting through. I mean, if most of them are getting through, that's more than good. I don't expect all of them in the queue to get through just because of the sheer amount, but if we get most of them, that should limit the backup to, you know, a little bit. But we definitely need to get this area figured out because this area is not timed right now. Let's see here. So that comes up and curves into there. This guy is doing, it's doing okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and grab this guy and let's just do that right there. And does that enable traffic light? It does. Okay. So yeah, that'll work. And they'll just probably use that mainly as a turn lane anyways, because that's gonna be the only through lane there. So then that should get a little bit more traffic capacity going through there, and then the light will help kind of clear things out, keep things moving to the best of its ability. Let's go check out our roundabout. I'm gonna take a look at this guy. Alright, that thing's doing pretty good. That thing has saved us a lot. Like, we got a lot of backup going on. Are they seriously doing it? Yes, they are. So they're coming. Oh, wow. Alright, well, that would be something to fix. Yeah, but, I mean, it's still moving, which is the important part. Should we put a traffic light there, though? No, I think we should actually start considering putting another depot in. But I just don't know where we want to do it. That's just the problem. I'm not sure where exactly we should do it. So, oh well, I'm not sure. We don't really want to put it down in the city because we already got enough traffic over there. We already got enough traffic in this area, so maybe somewhere up here. Now that we got this line, we might put it, actually putting it in here and then kind of having them flow. And we'll have to do something with the rail. Look at all that traffic backing up because of the rail. Yeah, we definitely need to create a bypass or something, or just bridge these roads over. I don't know. I kind of figured they'd be a problem, but I did not expect them to be that big of a problem, which is the crazy part. So hopefully it won't get, well, I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't get too out of hand, but it's actually cleared up. Yeah, it's just when the train comes through, you know, everybody's got to stop, yeah, like that. But then everybody starts moving again. Look how the train is stopping for the cars. That's pretty good. Alright, there was 2 in a row there. There's 3 in a row. There's 4 in a row there. So that, and there's 2. Wow. Yeah, this is a busy section of rail. Yeah. Can they get out? Yeah, they get out of the city that way, so I'm not sure why they're all flooding over this way. There's some that look like it's going that way. But, oh well, that'll be something I'll figure out. Oh man, we gotta figure this out. We got so many rail crossings in the city that are just nightmares to deal with, so I need to get that figured out. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go in the episode here. As always, guys, if you'd like this series, go to the like button or favorite, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. Definitely stay tuned for the future episodes. And as always, thanks for watching.